Hey, what's up, guys? I'm making this video to give you some tips on launching your business. Now, I was going to do this just in my team group, but I said, well, I can do this generically to help anybody who has a business, particularly a home based business that you are looking to launch off. Now, one of the people, young ladies on my team from North Carolina, is launching off her business this weekend. And so, with her in mind, I thought I'd make this video to give some tips on doing a successful launch. Now, I learned from some of the great people in network marketing, namely Cedric Harris, that amateurs join businesses, but professionals launch them. Let me say it again. Amateurs join businesses and professionals launch them. So just think when you are opening up your business, let's say if you were opening up a hair salon, what would you do? You would have a grand opening, right? And in this grand opening, you would want everybody to know what you're doing. You don't open up a salon or a barber shop or a store and be like, oh, I don't want to tell anybody. No, you're telling the world. And your home based business shouldn't be any different. So don't just join, actually launch. Now, here are a couple tips in launching. Number one, write down have a goal. Have a goal, novel idea. Why should you have a goal? Well, as humans, we are teleological by nature. We move towards what we think about and what we see. And when you have an objective, that's your aim, well, chances are you're going to hit it more readily than if you're just like you have no direction. So you want to give yourself some focused direction by having a goal. So set a goal of what you want to accomplish in this launch, like how many people that you want to have show up to your event, and what do you want to be the outcomes of having launched your business. Okay, so have a goal. And then number two, you want to know your minimums and make that commitment. Well, what do I mean by that? So this is a numbers game. Having people to show up in your event is all about the numbers. Sales is about the numbers. And the more people that you talk to and expose to what you have, the more people that are going to end up saying yes. So you may invite 40, or you may say, my goal is to have 40 people attend my event. Well, I want you to have the mindset of, I may invite 40, but I'm going to have 10 to show up committed, do or die. I'm going to make sure that 10 butts are in the seat. So know what your absolute minimum is. So you may work to get 50, but no matter what, you are committed to getting your 10. So make that commitment and stick to your commitments. So that's tip number two. Number three is to take consistent action, have a burning desire, and have a plan. I'll put that all together. Take consistent action, have a burning desire, and have a plan. Now, you may not have a full plan laid out. Maybe planning a business isn't even, it is new to you, but there should be actions that someone has helped you to know to take to help you with the outcome that you want. So first of all, you've got to, let me say first you got to have a burning desire. Like, what is your desire? Are you opening up your business because you have a burning desire to help people in a certain lane that you're in? Maybe you have a burning desire to change your financial situation. Maybe you have a burning desire to fire your boss and live life on your own terms, and you want to be able to control your own destiny through having a business. Like, have a burning desire. Maybe your burning desires for success or greatness, financial freedom, but have something that really drives you. Your burning desire could be just to impact millions and help lots of people in whatever lane that you're in. So, first of all, have that burning desire. Then you want to make sure that you take consistent action. Not on again, off again, not sometimes hot, sometimes cold, sometimes lukewarm in your actions, but you want to like every day show up for your business. Every day show up for your goals. Like consistent action, like the Energizer Bunny keeps going and going and going and going. You want to do something every day towards the launch of your business, towards people showing up for your event, towards you um, inviting people and getting it out there to people that they know about your convent. So consistent action is so important, and consistent action over enough time. So whether you decide to have the launch tomorrow and it's today, then you got to take consistent action over the next 12 hours to get your information out there. Or maybe your event is a week away. So now you've got the next 7 days where you got to do something every day to get the word out, to spread the information, to share the value, to inspire the people to attend your event. What are they going to get for showing up? So, as you're inviting, you're inspiring people. Why should they take out an hour, 45 minutes, 30 minutes to be a part of your event? Some people, as you invite them, they'll show up because they're your good friend and you just ask them to and they want to support you. Some people will show up because there's something that they want that maybe this event can get them. So maybe you know people who are inspired by money and opportunity and success, and you share that with them. Maybe there are people who, if you're in wellness, and you have a list or know from conversations that there are people who really want to lose weight or they want to know about the latest and greatest products, and you're going to be sharing about that. So you kind of got to find out like what a person is looking for and inspire them towards that and give them that at your event. And then in having a game plan, so again, you have that burning desire, then you're going to take consistent action, and then you're going to, after consistent action, then you're going to make sure that you've got your game plan. So your game plan would be um the actual actions that you do take. So what is it that you do? Are you going to invite, give out 100 invites? Are you going to make videos with yourself? Are you going to make videos with some expert in your field? Are you going to do some interviews of people who have used the product that you're promoting? So you'll have that content to use to inspire people to show up. Are you going to make phone calls? So just get a game plan of how you are going to reach out, because there's work you got to be doing. You got to grow up, realize that you are in business, you're launching your business, you're in business, and you've got to make the contacts. Are you going to use social media? Are you going to use certain social media platforms? Just what are you going to do? Put that down as part of your game plan for launching your business. Remember, success doesn't happen by osmosis, success happens by definite intention. And so I want you to have a definite intention as you're going towards the success of your event. So, the last thing to consider is what type of event are you going to have? Are you having this huge grand opening where you're inviting lots of people, like people you know and people you don't know, and you just want to pack it out? Or do you want to have a small VIP virtual private business reception where you call up some people and you say, listen, before I launch my business and open it up to the masses, I wanted to think of those first VIP people that I wanted to handpick and gave you the special invitation to take a look at it before I invited everyone else, because those people get positioned first. Well, they're really going to benefit in a big way with what I'm sharing. And so I thought of you. So you could do the private thing where you could make it really, really special. And it's just like, listen, it's just going to be 5 of us, 5 important people of which you are one. And I wanted to know if you could show up that day. So you could do something small and private like that, or you could make it grand and big. It's up to you, but everything starts with a decision. You figure out, you decide what it is that you want. And I would say, too, use your imagination. Don't be afraid to stretch and think big when you're deciding this goal. Napoleon Hill said that imagination is the most marvelous, miraculous, inconceivably powerful force that the world has ever known. So, what does that mean to you when you launch your business? That means I want you to sit back, relax, and just take some time to see the positive outcome that you desire. Is it 5 strong, motivated people there on your Zoom VIP style to just impart into them? Or is it packed full of 25 excited people who have found you from different places, connected with you from different places on social media or from different places, and they've all come and they're eager and they're excited and they're hungry to hear what you have to share. So just use your imagination, let it go, see yourself winning, see yourself having accomplished that goal, see all the butts in the seat that you desire. So let your imagination just kind of go and have fun with that and see it as you want it to be. I promise you, that is the key secret ingredient that's going to help you to absolutely have a successful event. So we're going to end there with those tips. That's enough. It's enough. And if you do those things that I tell you, you'll have a successful launch. Always reach back to some capable experts, upline, accountability partners, whatever it is that you need to help you along the way. But remember, if it is to be, it's up to me. If it is to be, it's up to you. So the success of your event depends on that person right there in the mirror. So treat your business like a business and not like a hobby, and have a successful launch. This is Boomy Moore. Hope you have enjoyed these training points. If you need to reach me, 980-888-2000. 980-888-2000. Have an awesome day.